YELLOWPOP makes the grooviest LED neon signs I've ever seen. I've always been obsessed with neon signs. Right now we're in my living room in my house on Shelter Island. Shelter Island is where I come up with most of my ideas. It's an incredibly inspiring place. I'm sort of trapped in nature. Our house is inspired by Scandinavian architecture, Japanese architecture, but also it's a very American house. I had the opportunity to make a lot of custom tiles, did lots of custom art. It's sort of the magical thing to wake up surrounded by all the stuff that I make. To me, neon signs are about America, Americana. They're very pop art. And I've always wanted to work in neon, but the technology hasn't been there. And then YELLOWPOP, with their LED neon technology, innovated and revolutionized the field. And it was like suddenly this medium that I'd always wanted to work in became available to me. LED neon is sort of a magical material. It's like the unicorn of media. You know, I started my career as a potter. So it was me, mud, water, fire. And to go from that to this high-tech medium is sort of like a strange journey, and LED neon does all the things pottery never could. Neon signs are the streetscape of America. I have always been obsessed with American iconography, and some of my favorite pop artists, from Tom Wesselman to Andy Warhol, have always sort of riffed on neon signs. Neon colors have been a trend in design for the last few years, but the element of light can take your art from sort of 10 to 11. Working with YELLOWPOP on the design process was both easy and intense. I wanted to take some of my signature motifs and sort of make them work in the medium. The Jonathan Adler universe is about modern American glamour. It is about always pushing the envelope, trying to create modern, new, innovative design. As I sort of looked at my visual vocabulary, I wanted to find the images that were the most groovy, graphic, and most importantly, provocative. When people come into your home, they should immediately know they are in the presence of a provocative, sophisticated funster. And I think art should make you seem even more glamorous and interesting than you are. The Atlas is inspired by a pot that I originally made in my pottery studio, in which I took just a simple, very pared down bust of a head, and I sliced it into 4. And I think that is emblematic of how I like to work. I'm often trying to find the most sort of simple, familiar things that you can possibly imagine, and twist it, tweak it, deface it, make it surprising. And I think that that's what my YELLOWPOP neon collaboration looks like. Surprising, defaced, familiar, but fresh. The end result really captures my spirit and YELLOWPOP's LED neon signs, and it's kind of perfect marriage. I love every single piece in this collection, and I don't usually say that. I mean, look how groovy this is, you guys. Like, how great is that? And you can just get it. It's not that expensive. It pops on your wall. It's light. It's low energy. Like, wait, what?